Well, you're gonna need a ladder, and we have it for you right here, because this is the iReach. It's a telescoping A-frame ladder. We put it on sale today, so you're actually saving $50 off of our normal price. 3 flex payments. This thing is so crazy cool. The way that you can extend it is super easy. The way that it's very, very stable. And not just stable, everything about this is just designed for great safety measures, but we all need a ladder. But we don't want those big bulky ladders that are heavy, that make no sense. This one makes sense. Linda Lyde is gonna show us how it works and why we call it a telescoping. It's so many different ways, Linda, that you can use this, including just the old-fashioned traditional way. You want an A-frame ladder, you got an A-frame ladder, but there's so much more to this than that.
Well, absolutely. And think about your A-frame ladder. You need an A-frame ladder to get in the middle of the room, right? But when you take that out of your basement or your closet, you've got to bring it up, and it's crashing into every place. Look at this. Look how easy this is for me to carry, just under 28 pounds, 33 inches high. I could put this in the back of a Mini Cooper if I wanted to. Now, what I want you to do, you'll just take off this hook and loop, put your foot on the bottom, and then you pull straight up with it closed in like this, right? You're hearing those clicks, and that's all of these rungs locking into place. Now, I'll turn it around. I release this lever. This is your locking lever. I release that, and now I open it up, and I have a 6-foot ladder. I can get in and change the bulbs in the middle of the room or into my fan. And this is the side that I mount this ladder, right? I'll climb on it where the support bar is. I love this because this gives me that extra balance left and right. Also, come here, take a look at this. This is what I love. Look at how the rungs are flat. They're flat so that my foot can just rest gently on here, and they're not round. A lot of times you'll have a round rung, very easy to slip off. But I can open it up, and I have now a 12-foot ladder. Let's say I didn't need a 12-foot ladder. I need 11-foot or 10-foot. Then I just stack the rungs on the top here. But look at this. Imagine having the ability to have not only an A-frame to get in the middle of the room, but then having an extension ladder so like you can go up to the gutter. You can go on your RV. You can go up to, if you have a really vaulted ceiling, a high vaulted ceiling, now you can open it up and get to that. But this is what I really love. Now, I've done a lot of painting. I'm a carpenter. I'm a contractor. Let's say I'm painting in a stairwell. How do I get to it, right? How many of you, okay, guilty, put books or something underneath there?
Oh,
super not safe, right?
Yeah.
Super not safe. But look at this. Because it's telescoping, I can just make sure that this just goes down. And look at that. I'm going to go down 1. I'm going to go down 2.
It's like customizable.
Now look at this pitched, right? Now I can go and I can go in. Maybe I have to change that bulb in the ceiling where the stairway is. Or I need to paint, but I can do it safely and on an A-frame ladder. That, to me, the versatility, the amount of weight it holds, 250 pounds, and how easy it is and transportable it is. Fantastic ladder, Alice.
Look at that. I mean, practically customizable ladder. You use it so many different ways. I mean, it really is one of the best designs you're ever gonna see out there. We have 1,000 of these remaining at a sale price today where you're saving $50. You have to have a ladder. We all need a ladder. Even in my little condo, I need a ladder. But it's to reach those high ceilings. It's to reach the lower things as well. But you can do this, and you can do it now in a safe way. It can be ladders are just dangerous when they are misused. This takes a lot of that danger out of it because of its design. It's just a different way. You can use it as a traditional ladder. You can then use it in a different way and customize it, where if you get those uneven surfaces, like Linda was showing you, like there's a step here that you want to get right up there and decorate or whatever it might be, you're gonna be able to do it. And you can take this and you can carry it less than 28 pounds. Really, look at the storage. I mean, Linda, you think about how much space a traditional ladder would take up. That is like a step stool. I have a step stool that is that size. this becomes that. It's actually quite amazing. The way that this was designed is just brilliant.
Absolutely. No, you can just collapse it all the way down and then use this as a step stool if you just need just a little bit of a lift. But what I wanted you to see here, because I taught carpentry for 3 years, and I talked about being safe. Now look at OSHA. OSHA has stamped this. This is a government agency. It's an Occupational Safety Health Administration, and they've given their okay that this is a safe ladder. You always want to buy a ladder with OSHA on it, because that means that it meets all of those different regulations to make it safe. Now, this is what I do. I close it up right when you get it out of the closet, put your foot on it, right? Undo that hook and loop and just bring it straight out. Now, this is your 6-foot ladder. You open up the locking bar here, and now I have my 6-foot ladder. Notice that you have your support bar. This is the side that you're going to go on the ladder. If you want to open it up, you will open up this locking lever here. You make it completely straight, and now I have a 12-foot ladder.
Love it, 12 feet.
So it's that kind of versatility. I can go on the, in the middle of my room, change out or fix or put up a ceiling fan, and then I can go and use it for my gutter. So that kind of versatility is great. And one more time, if you haven't seen it on the stairs, this is what I love.
Yeah, me too.
The stairs. How do you get a ladder on the stairs? Well, you can't do this. How are you going to do this? It just doesn't work, right? So what I do is I will go down, I'll bring it down 1 rung, and I bring it down 2 rungs, and notice the pitch of my ladder. This is the proper way. No books. I didn't have to build anything up. I can now easily and safely get up this ladder. Again, the rungs are flat. I like that because I like something flat instead of round. A lot of times a round rung ladder, you'll get, maybe you have a little moisture, a little slippage, and you will slip off a round rung. These are square, and I love them.
Yeah, I know. Who thought that a round rung was a good idea? Sometimes you just look at things and you go, how did that ever get made? You want it to be a flat surface. You're able now to customize this so that it is stable. The most important thing about a ladder is stability, but you want stability, but you also want that flexibility to use it in so many different ways. Yes, it's a traditional ladder. Yes, it can be a 12-foot ladder straight up, but then you can customize each side so that if you wanted to go upstairs and just put one side up on the stairs and one side on the regular floor, you can do that too. $179.95, 3 flex payments. We have very limited quantities of these. We have the final 900 now. Linda, love it when you bring us something that really is, when it folds down, it's the size of a step stool, for heaven's sakes. It's great. It's cool. Look at that.
It is. 33 inches, holds 250 pounds, but it weighs under 28 pounds. Alice, you said it best. You want stability, and yet you want flexibility. This is your solution right here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And
thank you.
You may want to use your ladder to hang up your brand new Today Special, because spring is springing and we've got the perfect way for you to brighten up all of your landscaping, or maybe even inside your